Ladies and gentlemen, ha ha ha, how y'all doing?
Good.
You're watching Geekcaster, that's right, everything geek media and geek culture. I am Michael, and today we've got...
Saltine_Hacker.
Beautiful Disaster.
So, this is a brand new year, brand new energy, and there's a lot going on in the world today. So let's start out with gaming. What do you guys got for gaming?
Kingdom of Hearts just came out, so that's what I've been obsessed with. I haven't played it yet, but I've been watching gameplay for it. Have you taken a look at the gameplay?
I have. It released January 25th. That was this past Friday. And can't wait to try it out and see how it is. After a long wait, I think it was 13 years since the last game came out. 13 years since Kingdom Hearts 2.
Wow.
So, long anticipated wait.
I'm 21. That's literally more than half my life. But finally, at least the wait is over. There are people that are like 40, 50 that are playing it now.
How much is it? That game?
Standard?
$50.99.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what they usually come out with.
But let's talk about like the worlds that are inside of it, because there are so many different characters. I love it. Okay, so obviously like the main characters are Goofy, Zora, and Donald. Sora, not Zora. So they go into Hercules, Olympus, that world was cool. And then they go into Twilight Town, which has been in other games before. So it's cool that they brought that back for us. And then Toy Box, which is Toy Story. So you meet Woody, Jessie,
Buzz.
Yeah, Buzz, Mr. Potato Head, the whole gang. Do you want to say the rest?
We have Kingdom. What is this? Kingdom Tangled, right?
Yep.
Tangled. That's actually awesome to see.
Yeah.
Monstropolis.
Monstropolis. And another one was Kingdom of Corona. Oh, like the beer?
Yeah.
Wait, all this is in the game?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm. And then
100 Acre Woods.
Yes, with Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. Like how awesome is that?
Yeah. I was excited to hear about that one. And then Arendelle, which is Anna and Elsa, and Olaf, of course. He's my favorite in the whole Frozen movie.
I'm excited about Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes.
I so can't wait to play that. That was one of my favorite movies. So it'd be exciting to actually play Jack and sailing.
Yeah, you get to go ship sailing, which is so dope. So dope.
Wow.
And you are on sand for a little bit of it too. It's not just in the water that you're going sailing. It's on sand. It's dope. And then you get into like a few fights on the water, which is cool. I know people were expecting like the Avengers to be in it, and Star Wars, because they're Disney movies,
yeah, that's true.
but they're not original Disney movies, so that's why they weren't on there.
I think they got enough.
Yeah, no, definitely. Oh, and of course, San Francisco, but Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6.
Yeah, that world is in there too.
And Monsters.
Oh yeah, Monstropolis. Monsters Inc. Yeah. And Boo is in there for a little bit too, which I'm so happy about. Because she didn't last very long in the movie.
Wow.
R.I.P. Just kidding. Have you guys heard about that whole Disney connection theory?
No.
How all the worlds are connected?
You know what? I did hear about that. I think I was surfing the internet and saw a little connection thing they had, a conspiracy.
Did you ever see the movie Brave?
Yes, I have.
So they said that Boo was the witch in Brave.
No.
Think about the door system that she had.
That's true.
And she was only a little girl, so she had time to try and get back to Sully and Mike. Mm-hmm. So that's what she did.
I think they read too much into some of this stuff sometimes, though.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a conspiracy theory? Do you think it's legit? I love conspiracy theories. So I'm going to believe that they're all connected.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, but I definitely want to play the game. It looks like so much fun.
It does.
When is their release date for that game?
That already came out.
Yeah, it came out the 25th, January 25th.
25th.
Yes, Michael, pay
Yes.
attention.
What?
Yes. Mind blown.
I've heard it is really awesome.
Yeah.
Like I've spoken to people who have the game and they've all been saying it's great and then definitely pick it up and check it out.
I'm disappointed in myself that I have not played it yet, but work just takes
okay.
over my life.
Aw.
So
Now, there have been so many different toys and games and theme parks. Have we seen enough of Harry Potter? Is it enough? Enough is enough.
They're making a phone game
Yeah.
What?
for iOS and Android.
Wow.
That release date is actually, it hasn't actually been released, but they're saying that it's dropping in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
I've never really been into Harry Potter, didn't really see the movies.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the movies. I'm kind of done.
Yeah.
Kind of done.
Yeah.
I don't want a whole bunch of people like, what are you talking about? And there's plenty of people in the fandom, but I think I've had enough of Harry.
Don't shame us, please.
Yeah.
It's just our opinion. But, Michael, are you gonna download the game?
If it's free, why not?
Do
Try
you
it
know?
You know what? If it's free and I'm bored and I have nothing to do and you remind me, yes. But no.
Has to come with a reminder.
And it has to be free.
Download Harry Potter. It's free.
Did
No,
that,
we don't
did
know if it's
that
free, though.
Beast movie come out? The second one, part 2, the one with Johnny Depp.
Oh, you're talking about Glass?
No. Remember they came
it means
out.
the Harry Potter.
Oh,
right, that
I don't know.
I forgot the name of it. Fantastic.
Yeah, it was
fantastic.
like a prequel.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
I saw the first one on the airplane and
That was the first one.
it was all right. I
didn't
fell
see it.
asleep.
I fell asleep.
It's all right.
Don't blame you.
But the one
Yeah.
with John, I always enjoy watching Johnny Depp. So
He's an amazing actor.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
but did that come out? The one they did, part 2.
I don't know.
I've never seen the first one.
Yeah,
Wow,
either.
there you go.
But
Put it on the to-do list.
I'm gonna be on an airplane this weekend, so
Yeah,
I'll
maybe.
let you know.
Don't fall asleep.
I'll try. I'll try.
All right, because my little martial artist, I'm sure you're super excited about Mortal Kombat.
I am. Oh my
Yes.
God! Did you guys hear about that one coming out?
Yes. Did you guys see the gameplay for it?
No.
Oh my gosh.
You've seen it so.
I have seen the gameplay for it. I saw it on Twitter, actually. Strange enough. But no, super gory, as usual. And they actually released, who was it? Kano is coming back. They released that on their Twitter today, too. So that's dope. Or it wasn't today that they released it, but they tweeted it like a few days ago.
Do you guys think they're gonna bring Melina back? So she died in the last one.
I hope they do, because she was always my favorite. So
Yep, mine
fingers crossed.
So that drops April 29th.
Yep.
And also, Ronda Rousey is gonna be voicing Sonya Blade.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, these graphics look amazing.
Oh my gosh, amazing. I'm so excited.
Wow.
So excited. So excited.
People have been hyped up saying they
Wow.
have the real Sonya Blade voicing Sonya Blade.
Wow.
Yeah, gorgeous. Just like me.
Have you seen some of the memes with? Well, I'll just punch it up. Have you seen any of these?
What? Can somebody understand this? Like, explain this to me?
I don't know why Shaggy would even be a part. I don't know.
Because everyone's saying that Shaggy has, like, these superpowers and he can't, like, use more than 1 point. Yeah. Oh my gosh, all over Twitter.
Is that what that's about? Because I did see him fighting a character, and I'm like, why is
I'll read you some of the things that they're saying
they
about
had him
his
fighting
powers.
Goku, and I'm like, why is Shaggy in?
Okay, look, ready? Shaggy power. So they said, like, during the interview, this was some of the memes. Okay, I don't even know if this is real, but it's the cast, and then it's words over the cast. And so this is Velma, and she's saying that she wasn't even supposed to be in the movie. When filming started, the director realized that they'd forgotten to cast someone to play Velma. Shaggy, feeling so incredibly passionate about the project, used 4.35% of his immense power to literally will me into existence. He created me just to play Velma. I owe Lord Shaggy my existence. And then somebody asked Shaggy, so when was the last time you used 5% of your powers? Shaggy laughs and goes, 65 million years ago, a dinosaur tried to eat me, so I killed them all. I just don't understand.
The power of memes.
I have some more if you want to hear them.
No.
Come here.
Tell the audience you're talking to the cat.
I'm talking to myself. No, I'm talking to the cat. Michael just threw her off the table.
Oh, wow. You really just want to get all the...
Exposing it all.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so back to gaming.
Right.
Metro Exodus. Have you ever played it before?
No, I haven't. And this is this the second or the third one?
So this is the third one. I've never played it either. I was just scrolling one day and I saw it and I was like, oh my goodness, what is this? And I showed you the trailer. The music for it is dope.
Awesome music.
Yeah.
It's a first-person shooter game.
Yep. And that comes out February 22nd of this year. So yay. Gonna get that soon.
A lot of things are coming out between January and February.
March, too, there's a lot of game shopping. Yeah.
See, usually March isn't that kind of silent because they're like really pushing for the later, like the spring and the summer.
I think people are starting to catch on to global warming, so they're realizing that it's not going to be warm in summer.
Yeah.
It's gonna,
You know, indoors playing games.
Yeah. So I see where your heads are at. You guys are ahead of your time. So am I.
It's true. I put out posts. What is everyone doing this weekend? They're like playing video games. It's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Staying in.
Tis the season to release.
Yes. And have me be jolly.
I felt the game was beautifully done.
Yes.
Hauntingly beautifully done.
Yes.
Looks creepy, looks abandoned. A world that apparently some kind of apocalypse happened. I don't know.
So it's taking place in Russia. It's post-apocalyptic.
We've never seen that before.
Another
New
one.
theory.
And it's a third game shooter.
Do you guys think that more cosplayers will do more video game characters? Because it was maybe like 2 years ago, I saw a lot of it, and then all of a sudden it kind of disappeared. Not completely, but I'm not seeing that many. Obviously a lot of anime, superheroes, but I'm not seeing that many video game characters. Do you think that's going to change?
I saw a good amount. Mostly, what's that game? I can't remember the name of it right now. But I know a lot of people. Diva and
are you talking about Overwatch?
Overwatch. Yes. I see tons of Overwatch. That's mostly probably the most game I see out there.
Yeah.
But that actually got me into the game.
Really?
I played it just because I was like, who's she? That looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Why is she doing that little robot thing? And I Googled it, went home, and actually bought the game and played it. And that's one of my favorite games now.
Yeah, I love the game. It's a cool battle royale. It's different, but not really. Like, you're still capturing territory.
Yep.
And
simple to learn as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like Fortnite, just easier.
Yeah, definitely.
And it came out before Fortnite.
Yes, it did.
Well, since both of you are cosplayers, do you see yourselves doing more video game cosplay, or?
I personally watch more anime.
Okay.
And anime, I feel like, is also cheaper to cosplay.
That's true.
Really?
That's
true.
Because
you don't have to do the guns.
Yeah.
And the,
Yeah, especially when the female characters in the games is not even as. It's a whole different setup.
And video games don't like putting clothing on females for whatever reason.
Anime doesn't either, though.
Yeah, about to say.
Anime doesn't either.
Listen.
There's more clothes on females on video games than anime. No?
I think it's about neck and neck.
Yeah.
They're both pretty bad.
You said neck and neck.
Neck and neck.
Foot and foot. Which is naked.
It's pretty much you'll just have something on your neck.
Yeah, pretty much.
Landing on your arm. Might have some shoes that come up to your thighs. Like.
Yeah, they give you shoes. They cover from your feet down to your kneecaps with shoes.
They give you heels for whatever reason. Mm-hmm. Like, heels are not comfortable to walk in.
No, they're not, and I can't imagine fighting in my life with heels.
Look, all the years where you had these superhero male characters just, with some underoos, think about it. They never talk about that.
It's
The
very
old school
sexist.
ones, especially.
Yeah. See?
The old school ones, especially.
Women ain't special in that.
NBA, too, back in the 60s.
Running around with, like, underoos
You ever, like, look
and
back
stockings.
at like, He-Man, and you're like, I didn't even notice where's his clothes?
Yeah.
He had on leggings and a pink top and underwear when he transformed.
There you go.
Did you guys see Aquaman?
Yes,
Yeah.
He was in jeans the whole time.
he was.
Underwater.
Well played.
Yep.
Well played.
Make that make sense. Like,
Because he's Aquaman.
they were ripped jeans, too.
Because he can
like,
do that.
I guess
He
so.
pulled it off though.
He did.
That's
did.
like the coolest outfit for like a superhero was Aquaman, I think.
Did you notice the soundtrack that played every time he did something? It would be like, dun, dun, dun. Like, I couldn't help but laugh every time they did that. He would do something cool, block, beat somebody up, and then they did the and his hair kind of. He looked at the.
He's got that hair.
And that is why DC is not better than Marvel.
Ah, boy.
Because Marvel can get away with cheesiness
Yeah.
and make it work.
Yeah, DC's
But-
trying. They get it.
But it was so funny, now that you mention it, because the very beginning of it, it was like you said, bum, bum, bum. It was very over the top.
Yeah.
It's comical,
Yeah.
but I mean, I couldn't help but smile
Yeah.
and look and like, oh well,
I
he can
saw-
get away with it. He's attractive.
I saw Aquaman in Russian, actually.
Did you?
Yeah, I remember.
And it was I was able to follow the whole movie, which was really good. And then I saw it in English, and I was like, oh, I got it.
And then
I
you
didn't miss a
realize
beat.
you realize how corny it really is.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if you can watch a movie in a whole other language and basically
Still
understand everything,
understand it, then yeah, maybe it's
either
That's
that or you're very good at picking up on other languages, and you should keep going with
You
that.
should keep going with it. There were moments where I was like, okay, here's that moment in the script. They're trying really hard, and when I saw it in English, I was like, oh, I got it right.
Yeah.
Even the surprises of the villains, I was like, yep, he's the bad guy.
Yup.
He's gonna trick this one.
you can tell from the music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the music.
Dun, dun, dun. You may be bad.
Yeah, you're bad.
Oh yeah, he's hot.
He's a hot man. He's so sexy. So sexy, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sexy, man. Okay. But did you guys enjoy Aqua? Let's start there. What'd you think?
Yeah.
Because this was the film to make either DC go away
Oh wait.
or like you're in the game
Yeah.
versus Marvel.
I think they did a good job with it.
Yeah.
I think it was over the top, but it was virtually stimulating. All the effects they had, the
Yeah.
fight scenes
Yeah.
towards the end, all the stuff that was going on. So I think either you may love it or you may hate it. I can see some people not liking the
Yeah.
film because it went too far. They did this, that, and the other. It was comical, but I liked it. I think it was a good watch. I had a good time watching it.
I liked it. It was cool, but it definitely made me appreciate Wonder Woman 10 times more.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
See, this is where I have to disagree.
What?
I think that Aquaman was such a better film.
Thank
than
you.
Wonder
Someone
Woman.
finally said, because everybody
Yeah.
else I've been talking to has enjoyed
Yeah.
Wonder Woman better. I didn't.
You know what it is? I think it's the hype, and we just wanted Wonder Woman for so long,
Yeah, maybe.
and then the whole vibe right now, women roar. So I think that's what's going on. But when you look at it as far as development, because there were problems with the Wonder Woman script. There were like some serious problems.
I thought so too.
Yeah, while they didn't spend too much time with the dad, too much time with the mom, the backstory. We needed some backstory, but how they told it wasn't annoying. You know, because how many films we see like, oh my goodness, yeah, you were
Spider-Man,
bit by
or not
a
Spider-Man.
spider. And yeah.
Batman versus Superman. That's how I felt. Like,
what when you watched Aquaman?
Which movie?
no, okay, so when you're talking about the backstory, like being too lengthy,
Yes.
Batman versus Superman for sure.
That was awful.
That was terrible, terrible.
Martha.
Just because, exactly. They took too much time explaining Batman.
Right.
They took too much time explaining Superman. It was like, we grew up with both these characters. We know, everyone knows who they are.
Yes.
Like, these are the most two popular superheroes. Like, I don't need their backstory.
Right.
I know who Bruce Wayne is. I know who Clark Kent is. I don't care. I want to see them fighting. And that's why I kind of liked Wonder Woman more. And on top of that, she was 5 months during filming pregnant. 5 months? Yeah, she was 5 months pregnant filming that. Like,
wow.
So that made it a better movie, really?
have you ever been 5 months pregnant? No, okay.
She gets points for that, but I still like Aquaman better.
I guess. I see.
She gets a star for that. You know, she did her thing, but you know, I still had some issues with the film.
Yeah.
I understand.
I like certain scenes with it. I like how they showed the background of her home, where she came from, and then when it got to the actual ending part, I kind of was.
They rushed that love thing between her and the guy.
Did.
It's like, come on.
Yeah.
I don't know much about the man, but I know everything about the man. Like, really? Which one is it? And the villain, like, which Greek god are you? Because, like, you kind of didn't know what you were doing for a second.
He wasn't memorable either.
No.
Like, I really had to sit there and think, like, who was the villain in that film?
Yeah,
honestly.
honestly.
Yeah, that's right. The older guy. So,
that's true.
That's not good when you can't
What did you
remember the
think
villain.
about that scene when he was a kid and all the, when the kids were, like, picking on him?
Oh, and then he,
Aquaman
like,
as a kid?
Yes.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That was good. And all the fish were, like, looking.
Yeah.
We got
Hey,
your
what
back,
you doing?
homie.
Yeah.
We got you.
Roll up.
Even though we're in a huge tank.
Right? We got you. What's good? What's poppin'?
That brings me to the memory of the Aquaman old school jokes. Do that over here in the ocean. No, you can't do that in the ocean.
Oh, yeah.
Come a couple feet closer and we'll get you.
Oh, man.
That's kind of why, like, obviously water is everywhere, but, like, he can't do anything without his fish. Like,
well, no,
that's why they made this one cool.
Well, he's a lot stronger. Think about it. If you're strong in the water, you're
that's
10
true.
times more stronger.
That's true.
I don't think that applied to the old Aquaman because it was kind of like he didn't really, like the one he did in the WB series, the other versions of him. It was kind of like,
yeah, it was pathetic.
They just use excuses for, let's get him in the water so he can do something.
yeah, pretty much. This one,
It's like the Wonder Twins. Let's come up with some random scenario
Yup.
where you got to turn yourself into some form of water,
Yep.
and you randomly have to turn yourself into an animal.
Yeah.
It's like, thank God he lived by the lighthouse, right?
Literally.
And that's interesting too, how that like their bodies are stronger so they could get shot. And it's interesting, almost every superhero, they have to come up with a way or excuse that they can be shot and bullets won't bother them.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that? Because I guess for the years the critique, well, why don't you just shoot him and it's over? So every film they always go out of their way to solve that before someone could give their critique.
Yeah, their skin is bulletproof, or they have the
so true.
bracelets.
Yeah.
I like how you did that.
You didn't shoot me.
You didn't shoot me because I could block them.
Yep.
I know exactly where every bullet's gonna go, even if it's a machine gun.
Yeah. Right. All
that
the
was
bullets.
crazy.
I got all of them.
Yeah.
No.
She did look great though.
She did.
She's a model, so.
Talking about me?
Saltine cracker.
You forgot the underscore.
Oh. You know what? Give everybody your social media. Let's do that.
Saltine _ cracker.
Beautiful and no, I'm not underscore. We're
The
just
power
giving underscores
of
to
the
everybody.
underscore.
Beautiful Diz.
And I'm Michael 7. Michael, that's Michael the number 7. And Michael And you can always catch us on Geekcaster on Instagram, geekcaster.com. This is great. What are we going to end up with? Because we're going to wrap up this episode. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that you should be one of the estimated 3 million people to become vegan in 2019.
Is that happening?
It is.
Wow.
But that's like 1% because there's billions of you guys on the planet.
Wow. All right.
But, it's a step in the right direction, I guess.
Yeah.
So it should be you.
Well, you know what? Before we go, if I'm gaming or if I'm watching cosplay, are there any particular snacks that you can recommend from a foodcaster perspective?
Of course. Plantain chips, because it's a healthy alternative to actual chips. It's not, it doesn't have any trans fat. It's low in sodium. It has 1 gram of protein, so it's something. And then I like to drink it with a kombucha. That's a fermented tea. It's really, really good. Yes. It's amazing. And it's great because it can clean out your gut and all of the toxins in you.
That sounds like some superpower stuff right there.
It really is. And that's why vegans are superheroes.
Dum-ba-da-bum.
So go vegan and you'll become a superhero.
Bum-ba-dum-bum. Oh, and in tech news before we go, there are prisons that are getting prisoners to give them their voices, like literally make them talk into some machine and get their biomatrix, whatever that means. And that is a little weird because it seems like a little like going beyond your rights.
That's really dangerous, but in the in America, slaves, not slaves. Well, prisoners are slaves essentially. It's just free labor.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that they would be doing this to prisoners because prisoners can't say no. And if they do, they'll be punished.
Now, is that some sci-fi fantasy kind of scariness? I think so.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to start cloning prisoners.
You think, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really scary.
Wow. Well, the thought behind this is that they'll be able to track people's voices.
Oh.
And they'll be able to detect gang operations and stuff like that automatically because they could get your... Basically, it almost seems like your fingerprint.
And they can also act like... Okay, so basically what the CIA did, they repped other colors, did unnecessary things, and started killing people. And that's how gangs were started, a.k.a. Bloods and the Crips. So they can do that.
What? Next show, I think we should mention some 3 old school movies that might have inspired this.
Okay.
Because all this is in geek media, which is really interesting. But on that note, for all you conspiracy theory kids, we're out of here. So say bye to the people.
Bye.
You're watching Geekcaster.
Good job.
Caster.
Geekcaster. And cut.
You're watching Geekcaster. Everything sci-fi fantasy. Thank you very much. Go to geekcaster.com. Go to Geekcaster on Facebook. Go to Geekcaster on Instagram. Everything Geekcaster. Thank you. How'd I do? Was that better?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Say bye. Say bye.
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 I went to break.